This is a new update. Um, Maybe after 10 days of not sending, not updating the news in Gaza. Actually, I have no words to say, but on the land, on the ground, the ITF re-occupied whole Rafah city. That's 14% of Gaza of Gaza city, and they started a new military operation at whole Rafah. It al-Sultan in Shabura at the middle of Rafah, also at the east of Rafah, and the ITF announced that they will control Moraj Square. It's the place where the Israeli were make their settlement called name Muraj before 2005, when Sharon was the minister or the prime minister of Israel at that time. So now Rafah is full occupied by the Israeli forces. The second thing, that the whole east of Khan Yunis is controlled by the ITF. They just ordered all the people 2 days ago to evacuate. So the Israeli forces now is controlled whole the eastern area of Khan Yunis. They push all Khan Yunis people, all the people of Khan Yunis, East Khan Yunis, to Al Mawasi on the west, near the beach. And now the third spot that the Israeli forces in it, at the middle of Gaza, at Netzarim checkpoint. They are working there before 10 days, when they break into this area, and they closed the Salah ad-Din street between Gaza and the middle of Gaza. So this is the three spots that Israeli coalition working for. The fourth place, actually, when we talk about the middle of Gaza, the eastern area, the east of Deir al-Balah, the east of Al-Maghazi, the east of Librej refugees camps, it's all evacuated of their people, and they are pushed to the area near the sea, the beach. The fourth place is Gaza City. 2 days ago, the ITF started a new military operation at Al-Shuja'iyya, at the east of Gaza, and most of people at this area has been evacuated by the ITF, and actually the people are just escaping under the shelling, under the killing. The last 3 days, more than 300 people unalive by the Israeli race, and another 300 were injured by the Israeli rockets. So now whole eastern of Gaza was evacuated by the ITF, and now they are controlling Al-Mintar mountain. It's a small mountain at the eastern of Gaza. It's a very high place. They control this area, and they just targeted from there by their tanks whole Al-Shuja'iyya and whole the eastern area there. Another place now is the south, the north. Whole the north, Jabalia, Beit Lahia, Beit Hanun, is under control by the Israeli occupation forces. Now only Gaza City may be waiting for the last evacuated orders from the Israeli occupation forces. We are, as a civilian, waiting for this. Now the Israelis said that they want to keep their military operations to push Hamas, to push and to make a squeeze, and to make a pressure on Hamas to release the hostages and detainees by Hamas in Hamas hands. But really now, since 2 months, the Karam Abu Salam cross is closed. Nothing entered to Gaza. The hunger strike is expanding day after day, and the situation is too tough. The situation is too disastrous. No one can leave Gaza because the Israelis not allowed to the patients and the people of Gaza to leave to have medication and treatment at the Egyptian hospitals and the international hospitals. So another time we are talking about hunger strike. We have nothing to eat now. The UNRWA and the international institutions announced that they are stopped giving aid to the Palestinian displaced people and refugees, and this is too much for all these people. So what we are waiting for is that more disasters, actually, because the sewage on the streets, tons of rubbish on the streets, no food, no bread, nothing, no flour in Gaza. So the people has been suffering every day, and the numbers of dead people, of the martyrs and injured people, this is make a pressure on the hospitals. The last hospitals which is in Gaza City, like for example Ma'madani hospitals, is suffering a lot because there is no medicines, there is nothing to give for the people, and they are dying because there is no places for the injured people at the hospitals. That's the situation, and keep praying for us, please. Thank you.